YouTube, it's Missy. Excuse any noise that you hear outside. It's too hot to close the window, and I live in an apartment, so it'll be loud. This is going to be a collective haul from the beginning of the month until now. It is a lot of books sent from subscribers and friends. Some books from authors that asked if I wanted to read their books. I went to the Del Mar Fair in San Diego and purchased some things. And I have just a couple other knickknacks that I want to share with you guys. It is the middle of the month, and I don't plan on buying any other bookish items until towards the end of the month, which means that I won't be getting anything until probably July, because there is a book outlet sale going on, I believe the 20th, and that one is going to be the entire website is 15% off. And then Jeffree Star is having his new summer collection coming out on the 24th, which I'm super excited about because I'm definitely going to be buying one of the lipsticks. So there are things that I would like to purchase, but towards the end of the month, so that stuff won't be shown until July. So this should be everything from June. If I get something else, I'll just share it with you guys later. Anywho, let's get on with the haul. So the first thing I want to share with you guys is a box that I got from Trace Conger, which is the author of The White Boy. I shared his novella with you guys in my May wrap-up. It was really good. These are his crime books that he wrote. There should be 3. Customs, or is it Customs? I don't know. It says medium mail is subject to inspection. So I think they ripped the box so they could check inside. But I'm going to, cut it anyway, so that way I don't make so much noise and I don't hurt anything inside. Yeah, I'm super excited to be getting these books. Thank you so much, Trace, if you're watching. I really do appreciate you sending me these books to review. Like I said in my previous video, I absolutely loved the novella. Oh my god, why can't I do this? There we go. Yay! So, here we are. These are the 3 books that Trace has written. We have The Prison Guard's Son, a Mr. Finn novel. There we are. The Prison Guard's Son. And then we have Scar Tissue and The Shadow Broker. I'm not sure which books are which is like 1, 2, and 3. I will leave that down below, but I'm definitely looking forward to reading these books. I really enjoy his writing, and I really do like crime thrillers. Ooh, I'm going to keep this bubble wrap. Excellent. Thank you, thank you. On to the next thing. I did do a trade-away giveaway last month, and I sent out all of the books that I was supposed to. I did receive most of the books that I was supposed to, and so I'm going to start opening up some of these. This one is from Chalise, and we switch. I can't remember which book she won. I love, by the way, the envelope. It's so cute. So let's open this up. I love all these because I don't know anything about the majority of the books that were sent to me, so it's a surprise, so I'm super excited. And the first one is, ooh, it's called Pen Pal. This is by Dathan Auerbach, maybe? Not sure. I have never heard of this. It says, in an attempt to make sense of his own mysteries and unsettling childhood memories, a man begins to construct his past. That's all I want to read. I love the sinister look on the front, the creepy not handwriting, but the creepy font, and of course there is a boy or a man in the woods. Anything that has to do with woods is always fun to read. It makes for an eerie atmosphere. And yay, I got a card. I will definitely read this after I film this video. The next trade away I have here is from Jennifer. I told you guys before, Jennifer is an author. I will leave her channel link down below. So she said that this is going to be scary, I think. I think that's what she said. I don't know what's inside. I'm excited. All right. Inside of here is, ooh, In the Blood by Lisa Unger. I have her book. What is the book called? I could see it, but I can only see her name. Anyways, I showed you guys I borrowed one of her books from the library. So to own one of her books is really cool. She does thrillers, adult thrillers, and I absolutely love adult thrillers. So thank you so much, Jennifer. I cannot wait to read this. I think crime books are delicious to read in the summertime. You know, when you're just hanging out, watching your kids play at the pool. Brilliant. Thank you so much. All right, the next package here is from Elliot, and Elliot excuse me. Elliot does have a YouTube channel. His name is Buddy Reads. I will leave his channel link down below. Is it Elliot the purple-haired nerd? Purple-haired? I always forget what you say when you start your video. Hi, I'm Elliot the purple-haired something. Thank you so much, Elliot. We already discussed what he was going to send, so I believe, I know. Yes, it is the Blake Crouch trilogy. Yee, so excited. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have, I own, what is it called? It is called Dark Matter. Blake Crouch wrote Dark Matter, and this is a trilogy that he wrote. We have, it's called the Wayward Pines thriller, so we have Wayward here, we have Pines, and then we have The Last Town. This is a thriller, obviously, it says it right on the cover. I'm so excited. I'm going to have so many thrillers to read. Maybe I'll be like August thriller month or something. I don't know. Definitely looking forward to all of these thriller books. Alright, and then the very last trade away package I have here is from Amanda. So thank you so much, Amanda, for sending me the book. I don't know what's inside. This one was also a surprise, so I'm excited to open it up. Woo! There's things falling out of it. Alright. What's inside? What's inside? So the first thing I have here is 25 postcards of woodland secrets, adventures in ink and imagination. Oh, look. Can you see? I don't know if the lighting is terrible. I didn't even check. Well, it looks kind of even. Anyways, there is just things to color, little like squirrels and fall type of pictures. And again, they're all postcards. How cute. Maybe I will color these and add these to my tradeaways to write on my questions. And the book she sent me is Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. This is the 60th anniversary edition. I have never read this classic. I have heard of it before, but I can't remember what it's about. Oh, okay, so it's a dystopian. What else is dystopian? The 1984 is also a dystopian. So maybe I should read these back to back. I don't know. If you guys have read Fahrenheit 451, let me know what you thought of it. I'm definitely excited to pick up another classic. I haven't read any so far this year. Oh, well, The Bell Jar is sort of a classic. I did read that. Anyways, thank you, Amanda. I will definitely read it, hopefully, before the year ends. We'll see. We'll see. Classics are hard to pick up because you're thinking, it's going to take so long. Yes, so thank you very much. So those were all the tradeaways, like I said. On to the author books. The next box I have here is a mystery. It just says create space. I don't know if this is a giant box from an author or what, so let's just open it up and find out. This was in my P.O. box, and I was super excited to see this giant, box, but I'm thinking, who sent it to me? I know I spoke to one author, but I could have sworn he was just sending me a coloring book or something like a coloring book. So I didn't think it would be this giant box. Ooh, if I'm shaking the camera, I do apologize. If you guys don't know already, I film all these on my bed. So the camera is sitting on my bed, and then I put the books in boxes on my bed so you guys can see. It is from that author. Okay, so it's so heavy. Here's all of the paper. All right, let me put the box down. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it was so big. Good Lord. Okay, wow. So this author's name is Jonathan Krislev. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. He contacted me on my email and asked me if I was interested in reading any of his published works. I went through all of them, and they all seemed very enlightening and beautiful and very touchy-feely, and I'm not one of those to read contemporary books. But I did see one book that interested me, and that is the Gratitude Doodle. And this is the 1 minute a day that can change your life. Jot down 5 things you feel grateful for and doodle for 30 seconds. Be inspired with a new quote each day. The Grown-Ups Gratitude Doodle. And this is so stinking cute. It's a thick book, though. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I guess there are 365 days. Yeah, so let's just go to today. Today is June 13th. Where's my phone? Today is the 14th. Wow, I'm off a day. All right, so June 14th is right here. And we have, here's what made my heart chirp today. And then there's like a little portrait thing that you can do. And it says, I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have, by Thomas Jefferson. Yeah, totally. When you work hard, you get things. So, definitely excited to try this out. Because it is in the middle of the year, maybe I'll start next year. But the cool thing was, this man, wonderful author, sent me 4 of these doodles. And he said he sent them to me for me, and then 1 for each child, and then 1 for my husband. My husband will definitely not do one of these because he's one of those too manly to do anything kind of guys. And then I have my my 10-year-old, my 4th grader, who probably wouldn't benefit from this because he hates writing anything, even his name. Writing is too stressful for him. But my 6th grader would absolutely love this. He is in tune with his emotions and feelings, and he would definitely like to write down things that he is grateful for. He takes after his mama. So I'm actually going to keep 2 and give away 2. So in my next giveaway, one of you or 2 of you lucky people will be able to get a gratitude doodle book. Thank you so much to, what is his name again? Sorry. Jonathan Lev. Is it Jonathan Lev? Oh, goodness sakes. Jonathan Kislev. So thank you so much for these books. I hope you don't mind me giving 2 of them away. I just don't think my husband and son will use them. So there is that. And the last thing that was in the box was one of the touchy-feely books that he said that I would actually like, and that is My Quest for Peace. One Israeli's journey from hatred to peacemaking. He's the author of Is it Chutzpah? It's not Chutzpah. I don't know how to say that. Sorry. I thought it was chutzpah. But yeah, My Quest for Peace. Yeah, I would probably dig reading this. I try to stay peaceful in my everyday life. I try not to get mad at anything and brush things off if I do get angry. Plus, I'm not the kind of person that holds a grudge, so if I do get mad, say like someone cuts me off on the freeway, my hatred and anger lasts about 30 seconds, and then I just turn on Taylor Swift and rock out to Shake It Off. Yeah, so thank you for this and for the other books. I really do appreciate it. Hi, it's Missy from the future. I have one more book to share with you guys. I went to the post office on Monday and I've been meaning to put this into the video before I uploaded it. So this is my last book for the June book haul, and this is from M.L. Crane, the author and YouTuber. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I heard about her book that she was writing from Penelope over at Penelope's Picks. She emailed me saying that there was this author who was going to be writing a Alice in Wonderland retelling and if I would be interested. And we all know how much I love Alice in Wonderland. Anything. So, I'm so excited to have Through the Shattered Looking Glass by M.L. Crane. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first of all, just the outside cover is extremely pleasing. We have a creepy picture behind the mirror, and I love everything about that. And then of course we have the checkered floor, and I love the font, creepy font. I'm not going to read anything about the back because I don't want to spoil myself, but there is a little note inside that I can't wait to read. And oh, look, she signed it to Missy, Find Your Wonderland, M.L. Crane. Thank you so much for this book. I am just so stinking excited to read it. And the thing is with me is I usually make a TBR every single month, and I try to stick to that TBR. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to with this book. I might have to read it immediately. All right, that's it. Back to your, video. The last box that you might have seen in the thumbnail is from my friend Leanne. She meant to send this to me a while back, and she finally did, and she's super excited for me to see it. I'm super excited to see it, and I'm sure you guys are super excited to also see what's in the box. So let's open it up. By the way, here's the box. It's bigger than me. All right. Where did my knife go? Where's my knife? There it is. Alrighty then. So thank you, Leanne. Before I even open this box, I appreciate you sending me something. You didn't have to. We didn't trade or anything. You just sent it to me out of the kindness of your heart, and that makes me feel so appreciated and loved. So I do thank you. Thank you. It is unwrapped. I see it already. I'm so excited. All right, so here's a whole bunch of bubbles. There's some bubbles. All right, so I'm so excited I could just die. All right, her husband has like one of those wood cutting etchy things that you put in your garage and you can make stuff out of, and they were so sweet to make me a sign. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to like get out of these apartments that I've lived in for 12 years and move into a house and actually have like a library or like a filming room. That would be so majorly awesome. But this is gorgeous. Of course, BingeReader is my channel name. There's a little girl here sitting on books. If this was the only thing in the box, I would be in heaven. I know Leanne said she sent me more, which she absolutely didn't have to. And Leanne, please tell your husband thank you so much for this amazing amazing piece of artwork. I just love it. I wish I could stick it right here. Would that be too cheesy? I think that would be a little cheesy though. But I love it. I'm going to stick it on my other bookcase, which you guys don't get to see very often. I'm dying right now. This is amazing. Thank you. All right, let's see what else is in the box. Oh, jeez. Oh, all right. So there's 2 more things inside the box. Let me put the box down because my bed is like atrocious. I will open up the book first, and it is a signed copy of The Glittering Court by Rochelle Mead. I absolutely love Rochelle Mead's writing. I've read all of the Vampire Academy. I read all of the Georgina Kincaid series, which is a adult urban fantasy, which is amazing. It's about a succubus. And I've heard mixed things about The Glittering Court, how it's not that great. But even if the story isn't really good, I think Rochelle's writing is good enough to definitely read it and find out. So I am definitely looking forward to reading this one. Let me show you. There's her signature. Thank you. All right, and then in here, there's a little something in this plastic baggie. It's got a purple loofah and, oh, French lavender. We have a daily body wash, and what is this one? And a body lotion. Let's open it up. Can we open it up, or is it stuck? I want to smell. I just want to smell one of them. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm just going to cut it. I don't need it. I don't need the ribbon. Should I be a Neanderthal? Ooh, I almost cut myself. There we go. You're not supposed to put the knife facing you, but I always put the knife facing me because I'm a rebel. All right. Let's see. Oh, it's glued together. This is the body wash or body gel. Ah, there's a dang thing on it. Well, I guess it's sanitary that way, but how can I smell it if there's a cover? Oh my gosh, hurry up. Mmm. Smells pretty. Thank you, thank you. So I got the body wash, a lotion, a purple loofah, the book, and this absolutely amazing BingeReader sign. Leanne, again, thank you so much. It's amazing. I'm going to stare at the BingeReader sign all day. Thank you. All right, that is everything gifted to me either by friends or subscribers or authors or what have you. On to the things that I purchased myself this month. The first thing being my Delmar Fair finds. So the first thing I bought was this absolutely adorable Totoro wallet. Here's where you put the cards, and whoop, I don't want to open it up too much and have my money fall out. But isn't that cute? Like, look at the little design on the inside. And it's got like a little clasp, magnetic ones, but the design is the same on all around. It's just so stinking cute. And if you don't know, I'm obsessed with Totoro, so there's that. And then I also got this extremely amazing Nightmare Before Christmas like drawing. I think the guy uses pencils, and I keep looking at this, and I think this is like a picture of his pencil drawing. Regardless, it was like $10. It's so cute. It's got 0 on it, and of course Jack Skellington and Sally. Jack is my husband, Sally is me. I've wanted to dress up like Sally for years, and I still haven't gotten her costume yet. One of these days, I have to do so. So there's those 2 things. We did have fun. The only thing I want when I go to the fair is the chocolate dipped cheesecake on a stick. That's what I always get. I know some people get like fried butter and fried Oreos and other fried grossness, but I just want my cheesecake on a stick so I can eat it while I'm walking because I absolutely love cheesecake. All right, the next thing I purchased this month that I've been saving on my floor in my bedroom is this gigantic pop figure. Let me see if I can get it out. All right, and it's, oh gosh darn it, I dropped it. There it is. Look at how stinking cute. So this is the Marion with SS Ernin? I showed you guys Song of the Deep. I read the book from the library and thought it was absolutely adorable, and so I purchased the PlayStation 4 video game, which was like a side screen game where I think you can go back. Maybe you can't. No, I don't think games do that anymore. But it's a side questing game where you just go one way on the screen and you drive a little submarine, and she's looking for her father. And so this was $5, this giant pop at GameStop, and I had to buy it because it was $5. I have no idea where I'm going to stick this. I mean, it's ridiculously big. I guess I could stick it on my bookcase. I wasn't expecting the top of my bookcase to be full of knickknacks, but it's looking like that's what's going to happen. So let me pull this out so you guys can get a better look at the little girl in her submarine. Oh, hey, she comes out. That's cool. All right, now I can throw that giant box away. Let's see. Let me put her back in. Oh, look it. Can you see that? So there's the submarine, and there's Marion. She's so cute. Yeah, $5 at GameStop. It might still be $5. I don't know. If you want a little girl in a submarine and you live near a GameStop, you might want to check it out. I don't know, but I think it's super adorable, so I bought it. And no one can out-nerd me. I ended up buying the Song of the Deep playing cards for 97 cents because why not? I collect playing cards. That's another thing you guys don't know about me. I like playing cards. My favorite game ever is Rummy. And yeah, Rummy and Solitaire. I play with it. I play them by myself. I play them with people. The Rummy, not the Solitaire. So I do like playing cards. And yeah, I had to. I guess I can open it up and show you the pictures. I have the horror block cards that I got a long time ago. I know I showed it to you guys when I did end up getting that in one of the boxes. I took it with me to Hawaii when I went for my birthday, and me and my dad were using it to play, and he hated them. I'm thinking, how can you hate card game, like playing cards? But he just didn't like the pictures because it's got Pennywise and it's got Michael and it's got Freddy Krueger, and he was just like, ooh, I don't like any of these, they're too scary. So okay, so we have Insomniac is the gaming people that make it. What am I saying? Not game publisher, designer, I don't know. Here is the submarine. That's cute. Here's one of the like sea dragons or whatever that is. I'm not going to show you all of them. Here's a crab. I'll show you one more. And this weird, I don't know what that is, sea creature. So that's cool. I like the feel. They feel just like bicycle playing cards, if you know what those feel like. They're very fat, because I know some cards can be super skinny with like a glossy top to it, but this one not only is glossy, it's kind of rough, just like bicycle cards. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Bicycle is the brand name of cards. They either come with a blue or a red backing to it. Yeah. All right, what else did I get? So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you might have seen those little buckets that I made for my coworkers. In each bucket was a ColourPop lipstick or a lippy stick that I purchased for them as going away gifts. And if you bought 4 lippy sticks, you got a free matte liquid lip, and that's what I'm wearing right now on my lips, although I don't want to get too close because, God, you can already see the lines. When I start off in the morning, my lips are, I'm not going to say juicy because that's disgusting, but they're plump and they're moisturized because I put, you know, balm on before I go to bed. And then in the mornings after I brush my teeth and I stick my lipstick on, I don't put any balm, or otherwise the lipstick won't stick very well. But then throughout the day, my lips get drier and drier, and then by the end of the day, it's just all cracked and gross. But this is called frickin' frack. Such a funny word. But I absolutely adore the color. And look how pretty that is. It's like a darker mauve. Very nice. And I think it matches my lips pretty well. And the very last thing that I want to share with you guys are these books here that are not in any boxes. I have 2 from the library bookstore and 2 that I received in my nocturnal box for June. If you have not seen that unboxing, I will leave the link down below. Also, it will be in the cards. The books that I got from the library bookstore are The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls. I know this is a memoir, right? Yeah, it's a memoir. And it's about Jeanette's family life as she was growing up. I have seen this in the library bookstore loads of times, and I've always just left it, but I keep hearing so many people talk about this book and how brilliant it is, so I decided I would finally pick it up and read it. I love memoirs. It doesn't matter who it's about, so maybe I will like that one. And then the next thing I got was The Edge Chronicles #1 Beyond the Deep Woods by Paul Stewart and illustrations by Chris Riddell. I read this book a few years ago, and I absolutely loved this first book in the series. I know it's a series of 10 books, but it's broken up into sections. So you have 1 through 3 is a series, or it's a trilogy, and then 4 through 6 is a spin-off of 1 through 3. I believe that's how it works. If I'm wrong, please correct me down below. And this book is about a little boy who is, I guess you could say, a changeling. He was dropped off at a troll's house when he was a baby, and they helped raise him, and now that he is grown, they're kicking him out of the nest and making him, you know, be a man and do his own thing. But he gets lost in the woods and goes on an adventure, and I absolutely loved it. The ending was a little weird because it sounded a little preachy, but other than that, I absolutely loved all of the details and the weird animals that he meets and all the different creatures. It was a very fun read, and I can't wait to pick up book 2. I want the edition that looks like old books. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a paperback of this series that is easily available to purchase, but I want these ones, and Book Outlet rarely has all of them in stock, so I will have to keep my eyes open for book 2. Alright, and then the 2 books that I got in the Nocturnals box was Pork Pie Hat by Peter Straub. This is a previously released book. Peter Straub is a horror thriller author. I've never read anything by him, just like a standalone book. I did read Black House by Stephen King and him back when I was in high school. And then the second book, which is the new release, is Gwendy's Button Box, and this is written by Stephen King and Richard Chismar. And it says here, "Welcome to Castle Rock," which is where a lot of his stories take place in Maine, and it's a Nocturnal Readers box edition. If you've seen this book on Amazon, it's got like a yellow cover, and it looks like a guy playing a saxophone, maybe? I could be wrong on the picture. I know it's yellow. And then underneath the dust jacket is this teal book, hard I don't know what this is called. With gold. This is the naked hardback. Right? Words. Anyways, I absolutely love the book itself. I'm not too keen on this cover that you get in the Nocturnals box, but beggars can't be choosers. I definitely wanted to be one of the first people to get a copy of Stephen King's book, and I'm looking forward to reading this short story. And this short story, I have a lot of good books just sitting right here on my bed so far. I have lots of good things to read this summer. I want to thank the authors, Trace Conger and Jonathan. I'm sorry, Jonathan. What is your Kiss? Kiss? Is it Kiss or Kiz? Jonathan Kiss Lev. Let me just show the name again. There we go. So Trace and Jonathan, thank you so much for sending me your books. All of my trade-away friends, Elliot, Amanda, Chalise, and who was the other one? Amanda? That's Amanda. That's Elliot. This is Chalise and Jennifer. Sorry. Ugh. And yes, of course, Leanne, thank you so much for that sign. Goodness gracious, I just absolutely love it. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this extremely long book haul / other items, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.